Hello, my peeps, and welcome to another power-packed Phillips podcast. What? Speak up. I can't hear you. Oh, you thought that we were going to watch another silly, mindless video before the math podcast. You just got trolled. JK. Here we go.
Hey, this is ridiculous. I'm a pear, and that thing is made of wood and stone and glass. You know what glass can do to a pear? Ooh, let's find out. Oh, no, let's not find out. No. Oh, did it. Oh, that was a close call. Don't worry, pear. I got your back. What? No, don't do it. So long, slingshot. Hello, spit shot.
Some MSAs. In our previous podcasts, we solved a system of linear equations by graphing. In lesson 7.2, we solved a system of linear equations by substitution. Now we're going to learn a third strategy for solving systems of linear equations: elimination. I'll be back. So let's get started.
No! Oh, yeah!
Please write down, this is lesson 7.4, solving linear systems by elimination. The Terminator. I'll be back. In today's podcast, we are going to eliminate, or we are going to terminate, either the letter X or the letter Y. But X or Y must be terminated. So here we go. I'm looking at this problem, and I see that 3 does not go into 5 evenly. I know that 2 goes into 4 evenly. So if I can get this 2y to be 4y, these y's will be terminated, or they will be canceled. So I've taken my system of linear equations and I've written one linear equation on the left and one linear equation on the right. I'm going to ask myself, how could I take this 2y and get it to be plus 4y? Because if I can change the 2y to positive 4y, when I combine these terms, they get eliminated, or they will give me 0, because a negative 4 and a positive 4 give me 0. So ask yourself, what number do you have to multiply 2 by to get positive 4? Well, we should know if we multiply by a positive 2, 2 times a positive 2 gives us positive 4, and then these will cancel. Since I want them to terminate, or I want them to cancel, I'm going to multiply the 2y by positive 2. But remember, whatever we do to one, we have to do to the others. So we're going to multiply every term by positive 2. So I multiply this term by positive 2, this term by positive 2, and this term by positive 2. When I do that, 5 times 2 gives me 10x, that's a positive. 2 times 2 gives me 4y, that's a positive. 16 times 2 gives me 32, that's a positive. I changed this equation by multiplying everything by positive 2. So now I'm going to stack the equations on top of each other. So I'm going to take the equation that I did not work with yet, and I'm going to slide it over here. Take the equation that you did not touch, and slide it over here. Now we're going to combine like terms. Now I'm going to combine like terms. Positive 10x and positive 3x is going to give me 13x. Positive 4y and negative 4y are going to get terminated. They're canceled.
Cool.
Positive 32 and positive 20 is going to give me 52. So now I have positive 13x equals 52. These are touching each other. I'll do the inverse, which is division. I'll divide both sides by 13. Bada bing, bada boom. 52 divided by 13 gives us 4. So x equals 4. Now I'm going to pick either equation, it doesn't matter. Pick either equation and put 4 in for x. I'm going to choose the equation here on the left. 5 touching x means 5 times 4 plus 2y equals 16. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 2y equals 16. Go old school, stars and hearts. 20 is a SPY for the positives, so we're going to subtract 20 on both sides. Now I'm left with 2y equals negative 4. Positive 16 and negative 20 gives me negative 4. Divide both sides of your equation by 2. We get y equals negative 2. A negative divided by a positive is a negative. If the bad guy is coming to town, everybody is sad. So our solution is x equals 4 and y equals negative 2. To write it as an ordered pair, x comes before y in the alphabet. And as they said in the movie Terminator, I'll be back. In the meantime, keep on trucking, baby.